Good evening, campers. Howdy doody. Oh, welcome to my channel. Hope you're right, guys. I'm back. I've calmed down. I had a nice bit of Chinese noodles that I cooked myself. And yes, I am having a cigarette. So if you want a cigarette, go and get your cigarettes. If you don't want a cigarette, then go and get your coffee or your tea. And yes, I've drawn on my face because you know why? Because I can. And I love it. I do have a little draw up sometimes. I love it when I go out, people go, "You got tattoos? Have you drawn your face?" And I'm like, "What? What? I've got drawings on my face?" I said, "Oh, I must have fell asleep and the grandkids drew on me." And then I walk off. Oh, it's funny. You gotta laugh. But anyway, you want to draw on your face, babes. Do what you want. Right, so, I don't know what I'm going to do. We're going to do something positivo. Because I don't want to do any negative reads at the minute. So yes, I do smoke with roll-ups when I'm on it. Sometimes. I don't smoke a lot. But it helps me relax. And I know it's a bad habit, but I've given up loads of habits. And this is the only one I've got left. I gave up smoking, but I started putting on weight and I didn't like it. So, can't give up everything. So I'm sure God don't mind me having a fag. But anyway, welcome to the channel. I hope you're right, guys. Stay positive. Know that you are the light. And acceptance. Oh, they're not reflective because I haven't put my light on. I left the light on. I'm a little light on. I had to do it. I'm sorry. I thought I won't put the light on. It's bright enough anyway. But yeah, so no matter what the trials are and tribulations, have faith in a brighter future. Turn darkness into light, which I always tell you, and open your heart to others and to God. Draw the light to yourself, shining within your being, okay? So you have got a lot of trials. You probably have. We all have. But like, have faith in it and you'll be all right. Everything will get better, guys, and it will. Right. It says, you're open to life. You try to figure out what the universe is trying to teach you. As a result, you are free to move forward on the path of light. I love these cards. Oh, and that bit without the light on. No, I won't do it again. As much as I really want to. I love that song. That's the only bit I like singing out. If you ain't been here before, I do love doing that. I'm a little owl. We are lighthouses. We are. People are drawn to our light. They either want to put us out or they want to come towards it for a bit of comfort. Don't worry about them people that want to put it out. We don't care. Don't worry, their light will come through one day. Right, so, action, guys. I'm going to do it as you, all right? It's written as in I, but I'm going to say it as you. It's a bit more difficult, but then you get the card a bit better. So, you stir up love and kindness with the power of action. You know that your thoughts and positive power can make you successful. You listen to your heart and turn trials into opportunities. So turn your pain into power, guys. And trials through life is what makes you move forward. Like we was talking about on the other video about fear. Alright, so just be lovely, and be kind to yourself as well. And all your thoughts that are positive, just go with them. Because that's all you want to do is be positive. Sometimes you have to train your brain to be positive, and you do, especially if you've been negative for a long time like I was. Oh, I used to, everything was negative, but not anymore. I just turn it around. And then suddenly you do it, and it becomes a lot easier. But yeah, don't worry. Trials are opportunities, and they are. Alright, guys, so get yourself into action, you like little action figures. That's what I can say. Little Superman, little Wonder Woman. Right, overcoming, guys. So, you freed yourself from fear. I love that, especially after the video I just done. And you trusted the universe, or you are trusting the universe. You point your thoughts now to the beauty within yourself and around you. And you create life with your spiritual power and your knowledge. And you overcome all doubt. And that's true, guys, honestly. Once you go within and that, you will not doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself anyway. That's lovely. Overcome all doubt. That's one thing is horrible when you keep doubting yourself. I know, I've been there. Right, confess to the universe. You are discovering your worth now, guys, and you are confident in your potential. You are telling the universe what you think. And that's what you need to do. Just tell the universe. What you put out to the universe is what you get back. It's just energies, guys, and it is. Right, I am going to do you Healing Oracle. I love these. I talk to God with these cards. And they are really good. I'm only burping because I've had Chinese. This ain't no bad energy. It's just a bit of onion and garlic. Oh, I've got to sap my eye. It's been happening to me a lot lately. Especially today. Oh, what did I just say? See, everything resonates here. When I'm down and I get worried and I just don't know if I'm doing things right, I always say I'm in God's hands. And I said this on a video a little while ago. I went to my room and I just got these cards out and I said to God, I know I'm in your hands. And when I said that I talked to God with these cards, look, in God's hands. You are in God's hands and you are. And guess what's come up again? You can't make this up. Action. Look, because you're taking action. You've got action twice. So a lot of you you're moving forward and you're actually putting like your actions now into plan. I feel that. Action. Wow. I'm glad that came up. Woohoo! So in God's hands, I'll read you first. You might like orange. You might be a fire sign. Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, because it's very orange, that card. I love it. Or you might have fire burning inside you. Right, so you trust in life. No, I'm going to do it like the other way around, because then it's with these. I like these because these are more godly cards. It says, my trust in life is implicit. God's greater knowing and greatest love guide my heart and my choices. So God does. God's knowing is all you need, okay? My faith is steady and I remain true to my light. Everything unfolds according to God's will. Oh, I love that. God's greater knowing and greatest love guide. Guide my heart and my choices. All you need is God, babes, honestly. Seriously. And action. My divine action incites love and harmony. I am aware of my thoughts and driven by positive forces. I listen to my heart. My desire to manifest light transforms tests into growth, challenge into opportunity, and fear into love. That's all you need to do. Just change fear into love. I really like that. Orange, got a lot of orange in here, guys. So we'll have a little shuffle and I hope you're having a good day. And like I said, all you need to do is just work on yourself. Love yourself. Tell the universe what you want. Well, what you need more than what you want. And the universe will provide for you. Faithfulness. Look how they landed. So we got faithfulness and listen to life. Transformation. You're all transforming now. Look at that lovely aqua. Always reminds me of the cross, this card does. And I always see Jesus in that. And I do. And I can also see chakras in that as well. It's absolutely beautiful. These cards are amazing. I'm going to read this one first. It says transformation. I'm constantly evolving. I improve inwardly by working on my weaknesses and refining my strengths. Life ensures I'm presented with situations that will help me learn and grow. I am aware of my progress and open my wings to the light. I just saw something then. Come in, angels, if you're here, and ancestors. I really do like that. I like green, and we're in a green room tonight as well. So we have listen to life, guys. So you could be a healer. You could be a Virgo. We've got a bit of purple going on there. And navy blue, but it does look more purple when I look at it, like here, than on the camera. So, I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen and discover the way to the eternal. I said this in my last video. Just look out for signs and symbols like numbers. Even if you're scrolling through YouTube and you say, I've got someone walking through. I am it's so distracting, but I love it. So even like if you say something out to the universe and then you say you go on your phone and turn it on and then you get a message that says God says whatever, take that message as yours, because that's how we get all our messages and all our downloads, and it is. So you are attentive to the world around you. Signs and symbols guide you to success. They're lovely, these cards. I really do like these. So we've got faithfulness, guys, as well. I commit to my mind, heart and will. I am devoted to the needs of my soul. I trust in myself, in God and in the universe. They're beautiful, aren't they? I'm going to put them close up for you. So lovely. Got a lot of orange in here tonight. So we could be, like I said, you could be a fire sign. Or literally you're lit up now, and you are. And you are moving forward, guys. And you are transforming, and you are open to the universe, because you're discovering your worth now. And you are. And you know your abilities now. And just have confidence in the value, like, and your potential. And reclaim your inner power. And just accept and love yourself completely. You are open to divine and light of the universe, and you are. I'll put it there for you. Very small writing, isn't it? But they're just so bright. Even on the cards, they just look so like lit up and gorgeous. Right, so let's see what I just thought I'd do you a couple of little positive ones. Let's do you some abundance. These are the abundance guidance from your angels. And I got these sent in to me by Ches, if you're watching. Oh, that's some lovely gifts. And thank you for my candles that I got today. They're so lovely. Look, I did leave a thing on my community board to say thank you. There's so many. I got 6 of them. And this one's melon. Oh, it smells just like melon. You know the melon, the yellow one that you get, looks like a rugby ball. Honestly, I think it's melon and mint and something else, but all I can smell is melon. It makes me want to bite into a melon. I have got sage here, but you know what? I can't light it no more. My son came in here the other day and he was like, oh, it stinks of smoking here. You smoking weed again? I was like, no, I'm not smoking weed. I said, it's the sage. It absolutely stinks. And it's a white one as well, like the white sage. And they normally smell nice, but this one smells like an ashtray. And even though I smoke, my house never smells of smoke, because I leave all my windows open. And I'm always burning like incense sticks. But I was so grateful to have these candles, because I'd run out. And seriously, they smell absolutely good. That one candle has made my whole flat smell. And I've got like quite a big 2-bedroom flat. And I came in there and I was like, oh, they're amazing. So thank you so much for my gifts. If you want to give me any gifts on Amazon, I've got a wish list that you can just press and it goes straight like to there. There are a lot of things on there for the dogs as well, because I do like gifts for the dogs. So don't be like, I'm not trying to ask you for gifts. I'm just saying, if you wanted to donate to me or the dogs, that's the way I have donations, or through the donation like the little $sign on the bottom of the messages. But I can't always donate to other people through that for some reason. It just won't accept my card, and I don't know why. But yes, I am grateful, guys. Thank you. So, raise or promotion. So, congratulations. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you now. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. So a lot of you have been putting a lot of time and effort into your healing and into being guided, and you will be getting a lot of abundance. Or like I said, a raise, a pay raise. You might get money coming out of nowhere. You might be promoted, whether it's spiritually or in a job that you want to do. But now your abundance is coming in, guys, because you've let go of the past, and you have. The more you let go, the more that comes in. Oh, look, again, employment change. So your career path is leading you in a higher direction now, and you've got positive changes coming up that are going to support your dreams. Priorities, passions, and life purpose. So you might not be like a normal job. It might be you want to do something like me and help people. This might be your life purpose, to do whatever you want to do in life to help the world. Oh, I love that. So whatever you're doing, it is leading you in a higher direction. So whatever you've been dreaming about, like your priorities, your passions, anything to do with your life purpose, trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. And I just said that before, like now you've let go of the past, then this is what happens. You are being supported each step of the way, okay, guys? So employment, it doesn't have to be like normal employment. It's whatever helps you or helps other people. I love these cards. They're lovely. We've got a lady there and she's holding like a rose. And the full moon is out as well. And the full moon's out tonight. That's probably why I felt so tired. Because the moon does pull on me quite a lot. I don't know if you feel the same. But yeah, now the full... But I do normally feel really happy when the full moon's here. But yeah, I hope you're coping all right with the full moon. Go outside, look at the moon. If you can, put some water in a bowl and let the moon charge it. And put it in your bath. And then you can bathe in the, like literally the moon water. That's what I do. And it's really good for you, it is, to charge your water up with the moon. Take your crystals outside as well. Or put them outside on your windowsill. And charge your crystals up with the moonlight. Do the work. So it's not enough just to dream or pray. You've always got to take the positive actions that are being divinely guided to take, okay? So consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Oh, I love that. That woman is amazing. You might play the guitar or play an instrument. And I didn't notice that before, but up where she's playing and the tunes that are coming out, there's a picture of a woman's face in the background. So when you play an instrument or even music, I think your angels do like the music or they love it. The tunes that you're playing, because I've never noticed that before. Look where that is there, where my finger is. I don't think it's it. Look, there's a little face. Look, there you go. It's coming out of her guitar. So if you do play an instrument, the angels do love it. So do the work. Yeah, you can't just dream or just pray. And don't just pray as in like our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Pray, talk to God, okay? If you can't pray, get a little prayer book like the one I've got off Amazon, 365 days of the year, prayers for women. And it's not just for women. I know a couple of you have bought the book. It's only cheap. It's about £5 or £6. And it's got so many prayers in there. And just speak to God. As long as you're speaking out to God and the divine. So yeah, just work on your priorities and it will make them flourish, and it will. Oh, I love that. Your name could be Flower. Or you could have like an ancestor that's called Flower. And I'm getting energy while I'm saying that. Or Petal. I keep getting Petal as well. Right, so we'll have a little look, see. I'm not going to keep this too long, guys. 50,000 watch time I've got on my videos. I got a message from YouTube. People are so into your videos and enjoying your channel. I couldn't believe it. And that is a lot of time that you spend watching my videos. That is absolutely amazing. And I'm so grateful. And thank you for the time that you spend with me. Because I know a lot of you are doing your own thing and you're busy. And a lot of you do watch all of my videos. You don't just like click on it and click off. And it's amazing because you're moving me around so people can actually get to see me. And you are wonderful. I love you all and I do. Dreams of abundance. Right, this is what I was thinking about earlier because I sleep and I obviously get a lot of downloads in my sleep. And it says, as you sleep, God, your angels and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas and answers and solutions. So don't think, guys, when you're asleep, oh, I'm just dreaming. You're not dreaming. You're never just dreaming. That's when you meet people. I don't know if any of you live near a cemetery and you've got a garden that backs onto a cemetery, because I met one of you last night and it was a lady with quite long hair and her name was Shelley, and I don't know if it's going to resonate with you, but you was part of my collective. Now your name might be Shelley or you might have someone that's passed over called Shelley, and I was with Shelley nearly all night and she had a garden, loads of trees, and she took me to the back and I said, oh, you've got a cemetery at the back of your house. And she had a cemetery, literally, you might have a church at the back of your house, and we was walking through the cemetery, and all the like tombs and that, they all lit up with lights, and they all started moving around, and all the souls started raising out of the graves, and it was amazing. And yeah, that was your name, or the person that you knew, called Shelley. And it was lovely. And she was cooking for me, and I was eating with her and talking with her, and we just kept walking around her garden. She might have liked her garden quite a lot, and liked to plant. She had a lot of shrubs and a lot of trees, but yeah, I just feel like it's somebody that watched me, and I did meet you last night, because I do meet quite a lot of you when I'm travelling around. I know a lot of you say you've seen me wake you up, and I looked how I did, but I was dressed differently, so my nose is itching as well. So let me know if that was you, or you know someone called Shelley. But yeah, I just remember that as I looked at this card. And yeah, she had long, like, blondish, wavy hair, and very giggly and smiley. But yeah, I just thought I'd mention that. But right, so as you sleep, God and your angels and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers and solutions. So be sure to record your dreams in a journal, because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Now, I never used to journal anything I thought about. I'd get up and I would just think, oh, I can't remember that, or like, I don't know, it just used to fade away. Since I've been getting up and I write down what, even if it's just little snippets of what's happened as I've awakened, like now I don't even have to write things down now. I can see where I've been clear as day. But just do that and just think, because it is guides and what you need to do. And obviously when you're sleeping, God and the angels visit you whilst you're asleep, because you're more in a state of receiving messages, okay? So just remember, it's not just dreams. Sometimes you're traveling, sometimes you're getting messages, sometimes you'll meet your angels and like your higher self, because your higher self is up in the divine. And I said to you, it's like the Matrix, and you're down there, and you can also ask your higher self for advice on what to do. That's your intuition as well, okay? So don't doubt your intuition, guys, and everything will manifest, and it will. They're lovely, these cards. I hope you can see them clearly on the camera. But we have a lady like playing a violin. So it's instruments again. You might play some kind of instruments. We've got the violin that she's playing in the background. I think your angels love you listening to music or singing, or it's just lovely. And then you've got you, which is down laying on a log with your angel wings, and you've got loads of abundance all in your hair. Look, and see behind, look, with the violin, you can just about see the violin. See there, the lady with the violin. I know it's very tiny. So I was going to bring you my little prayer book in, and I didn't. I forgot. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do you one of these love cards. These are lovers' oracles, but I always say they're from your angels, these are, and we'll see what we get. I'll give you one or two of these, and then I'll wrap it up, guys. And I will be back on tomorrow. I've got to get myself back into action again, and but I'm still healing, and I do need like time to do my own sort of healing and reflecting. And also I've got two dogs that need walking so much. I'm always out walking, and time just flies away. Just as I love it. I do it. Everything resonates with what I say. Look, time just flies away. This might be the same with you. Oh, every time I say something, it just happens. That's why I have to be careful when I speak, you know, because if I say things to people, it will happen. It will just, I put things out to the universe, and then that's that. I could take people out, mate, with my voice, seriously. Right, you're trying too hard. Give it time. So you might be working on something, and you might be thinking, oh, I need to get this done, I need to get this done. Take your time, all right? It's better if you take your time. I took 3 years sitting here doing this channel. Probably 2.5 years now, I think. It might be 3 years. And I thought I'd never get here, seriously. But that's all I used to get told. Take your time. Like, you're harvesting. That's all you're doing. When you're taking your time, you're collecting your harvest. It's like sowing a field. You've got to plant everything and water it and check on it and keep the animals away from it, meaning the karmics. And you just got to make sure they don't eat all your cabbages. And like, things will take time, and then all of a sudden everything starts growing, and then you reap what you've sown. That's it. So don't worry, you're probably trying too hard. Just relax, take your time. There's no rush, okay, guys? Right. Oh, again, look. We've had so many cards, like, two the same. This is amazing. Look. Transformation. Would help if I didn't put my finger on it. Transformation. You're going through a transformation for definite. My eye is twitching. Right. I think, do you know what? When I said about doubling up with two, okay, you might have a twin flame coming in. And I don't mean the fake one that was there. Or it might be you and your higher self. Because I was thinking that two kept coming to me. So it's like we've had two actions, two transformations. And it's just, and today I had a candle burning, my other candle. And before I came on here to do that video about fear, I saw two flames like that. And I thought, I wonder if that's twin flame. But I have been feeling twin flame a lot today. So you might be, now you're transforming. And I know a lot of you don't want it, but it might be because you're not asking for it. You might have a real twin flame, like a soul contract that you were supposed to have before the fake twin flame came in. Because I have been getting this a lot. And that split candle was really, like, strange when I was laying down earlier. Because it says, your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So it might be where you're transforming, and now, like I said, you're getting more in touch with yourself and you're in love with yourself, and your relationship with yourself might deepen and it might conquer. But I feel some of you might have like a soul contract in the divine, and the divine might send someone down that goes into human form that is actually your twin flame. I do feel this because you are going to have new stuff coming in because you have transformed now. And when you're not looking for love, that's when it turns up. So don't worry. And if you meet someone, don't try too hard. Don't run after this person. Not like you did last time. Just take your time. Let the person chase you. And let the person do like most of the work like you used to. And just take a seat back. But this might be something that's going to happen with you. Because I was feeling this today. But if not, don't worry. Like I said, it's just you loving yourself. And you're doing work on yourself. So, have a good evening, guys. I might make this my last video because I do want to jump in the bath. And like I said, I've done a lot of thinking and introspection. What they call it? Introspection. I can't even talk. And I have to do work on myself. And hopefully, you're enjoying doing work on yourself as well. Because you have to enjoy it. And I hope you do get your abundance. And try not to stay in the energy of the karmics too much. Because the more you linger in that energy, the longer it will take for you to get your abundance. And you have to move forward before you can get anything. And like I said in the other video, whatever is happening with the karmics now, or work, whatever you're dealing with that done you wrong, you have to trust God that it's in his hands now, and he's leaving you now to move forward. You've done the work, and you have, all right? And you need to work on yourselves and not worry about what's happening in Karmicville, and trust in God that he is. Even if you never see your justice, trust me, you will get your justice, and you will. And if God doesn't want you to see it, he won't allow it, because it'll upset you. And who wants to watch people getting destroyed and getting taken down and getting taken out? Because that's what's going to happen now all over the world with loads of people, celebrities and people that have kept people enslaved, and it's all happening now, and it is. And we're going to be on the good side of life now, and we're going to have heaven on earth, and these people can experience hell on earth, and you don't want to be part of it, and you don't, all right? So I love you guys. Have a good evening, and thanks for coming to my channel, and thanks for your messages. I always do love them, and I love you, okay? Mwah. Adios.